Which of the following gives a positive result? Is it letter A, negative 3 raised to 2? Is it letter B, open parenthesis, negative 3 raised to 2, close parenthesis? Is it letter C, open parenthesis, negative 3, close parenthesis, raised to 2? Or is it letter D, all of the above? Kung isa ka sa nabigyan ng sad reaction sa comment mo dito, then let's review law of exponent and watch this video until the end kasi double check natin with our calculators. Okay. Bago tayo mag-proceed, let's review first the law of exponent o negative base. Let's see kung anong meron dito sa coolmath.com. Okay, first let's review this. Remember some terms. Base, yung 3, tapos yung exponent, yung 4. Dito tayo sa, is this the same, yung negative 5 na sa loob ng parenthesis, tsaka siya ni-raise ng 2, and itong negative 5 raised to 2. Now let's take a look at this negative 5 na nasa loob ng parenthesis, tsaka siya ni-raise ng 2, versus nitong negative 5 raised to 2. Kung magkapariha ba sila? The answer is, they are actually very different. So let's learn what each one means. The parentheses are important. They put a box around the negative. Bali, including yung negative. Hindi lang yung 5 ang ni-raise ng 2, kundi pati na yung negative. Here's another one. This negative is out in front and not locked into the 5. Bali, kung ganito lang, negative 5 raised to 2, this is equals to negative 5 times 5. Bali, ang answer dito ay negative 25. The negative stays out in front. So, negative 5 na nasa loob ng parenthesis, tsaka sa ni-raise ng 2, positive 25 ang sagot dyan, while ang negative 5 lang raised to 2, that is negative 25. Now, let's see another source. Purplemath.com. So, now let's simplify the negative 3 na nasa loob ng parenthesis, tsaka siya ni-raise ng 2. The square means multiplied against itself with 2 copies of the base. This means that I'll have 2 minus signs which I can cancel. Kaya naging positive 9. Pay careful attention and note the difference between the above exercise and the following. Simplify negative 3 raised to 2. So this is different. Wala siyang parenthesis. Hindi nilagay sa parenthesis yung both negative at saka yung 3. Now, this is equals to negative 3 times 3. Yung negative, mayroon niyang coefficient na 1. Kaya, negative 1 times 3 times 3 equals negative 9. In the second exercise, the square that to the power of 2 was only on the 3. It was not on the minus sign. Let's go to onlinemathlearning.com, exponents with negative base. So what we have here is we can have a negative base raised to a power. Remember to take note of the parentheses. For example, negative 2 raised to 4. And the answer is negative 16. The other one is negative 2 na nasa loob ng parenthesis. Tsaka siya ni-raise ng 4. The answer is positive 16. A negative base raised to an even power is positive. A negative base raised to an odd power is negative. Pero dapat nasa loob siya ng parenthesis, pareho yung negative. Balik, sinali yung negative sa pag-raise. Doon tayo sa images para mas klaro lang for another examples. So now let's take this example, negative 4 raised to 2. Walang parenthesis, or kahit yung lahat sila nasa loob ng parenthesis, pareho lang naman yun. Since the negative 4 is not in parenthesis, this problem really means negative 1 times 4 squared. Although the 1 is not written, we can assume that it is there. Bali, negative 4 squared. This expression is read as negative times 4 to the second power. Negative 4 to the second power equals negative 1 times 4 times 4. We need to multiply 4 times 4 first. Then multiply that number by negative 1. So I hope in this part, mas klaro na sa inyo. Now, let's go back to our examples. Negative 3 raised to 2. In other words, we can read this as negative times 3 squared. And this is negative 1 times 3 times 3. And this is negative 9. I-double check natin sa calculator. And this is negative 3 raised to 2. Wait, raised to 2. So, ipang-delete natin itong mga parentheses para magkamukha na talaga siya. So, negative 3 raised to 2. And the answer here is negative 9. Next. Nasa loob ng parentheses. Kaso lang, nasa loob ng parentheses, included naman si exponent. Ganun pa rin. Pareho lang siya dito sa letter A. Again, ganito pa rin ang itsura niya. Negative 1 times 3 times 3. And the answer here is negative 9. Again, titingnan natin sa calculator. Negative 3 raised to 2. Tapos, ang dalawa nasa loob ng parenthesis. And the answer here is negative 9. Next, yung letter C. Ang nasa loob ng parenthesis ay yung negative 3 lang. This means negative 3 times negative 3. And this is positive 9. So, ang sagot dito, which of the following gives a positive result? Letter C lang. I-double check natin. So, erase natin ang parenthesis. Ilagay natin dito ang parenthesis. Ganito na siya. Nasa loob ng parenthesis ang negative 3. Bago siya ni-erase ng 2. So, the answer here is positive 9. Ngayon, let's use another calculator. And that was negative 3, di ba? Ni-raise natin ng 2. Negative 3 raised to 2, that is negative 9. Next, lagyan natin ng parenthesis pareho. So, this will be negative. Nasa loob sila ng parenthesis, lahat. Negative 9 pa rin ang sagot. Next, ang ilagay lang natin ng parenthesis ay yung negative 3 lang. Yung negative 3, nasa loob sila ng parenthesis pareho, raised to 2. And the answer here is positive 9.